Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to the channel. It's Garth from Predatororpreyonline here. I just wanted to show some of the things I do day to day now that I'm off work with my bad back again. So I needed to, well, basically what happened is I had one massive pot of Venus flytraps and I noticed that they started to go really bad. They started to wilt and they're just not doing really well at all, even though they're in direct sunlight there and the conservatory is nice and warm. On closer inspection I saw that there's 3 plants inside the one pot. So I had an idea that they might be strangling each other, so I decided to separate them. Now when you do separate them, right, it's really important that you identify which roots are which, and you pull then and shake from the root to ensure that you're not damaging the root, and then that would like really stress the plant and it could even kill the plant. So to be quite gentle, there we are, see, and then shake that off. Also what I'm doing as well is I'm using as much of the old peat that I can, so that again that doesn't shock the plant. So from one I've now got 3 lovely little Venus flytraps. They'll go back on the shelf in the conservatory, and with the sunlight there, the other plants are doing really well. Again, something else I noticed while I was kind of having a look at them is that in my Sarracenia, so the pitcher plants, there's a tiny little sundew plant growing. So obviously when the sundew there was very close to the other plant, it either it got contaminated somehow, dropped a seed or whatever into it, and that's grown. So I'm going to separate those 2 together. I'm also going to give the Sarracenia a bigger pot as well, just to make sure that it's got enough room. It's in a tiny, like less than 7 centimetre pot at the moment. So I'll put it into a 12 centimetre pot and see, then that should be fine for it until at least next year. Well, thanks for joining me guys. That's a brief thing of what I do with my carnivorous plants. I know it's not spiders, but still they're pretty damn cool. If you like what I do, remember to like, comment, subscribe, keep coming back to the channel. Remember about the show on the 18th of November, the Brighton show, and also my Patreon. But cheers guys, stay safe.